안녕하세요. 저는 Marianne입니다. 저는 한국어를 배웁니다. Hello, my name is Marianne and I'm learning Korean. I'm not perfect in Korean. I'm just a simple learner. But here are my advices to start learning Korean well. So first of all, you have to be motivated. I think when you want to do anything, you need to be motivated. So you have to find a motivation to learn Korean. Is it for work? Is it for traveling? Or is it just to marry oppa? Actually, it can be, but I don't think it's the right motivation. Although if you want to understand more K-dramas, that can be a motivation. Then you should learn Hangul. When you're sure you're motivated, learn Hangul. Hangul is the Korean alphabet. It's really simple to learn. You will find videos on YouTube like learn Hangul in 10 minutes or how did I learn Hangul in 5 minutes. So, spoiler alert, you won't learn Hangul in 10 minutes, but yeah, it's really fast to know Hangul well. I learned Hangul maybe in 5 days. It's really simple to learn, but you have to read and read and read and more, always more, not to forget it. So what I can advise you is to use Duolingo. It's a free app, and what's more with it, okay, you learn Hangul, but you also learn some Korean words and you start learning Korean and you see if that's easy or not for you. So it's the good way to start before starting buying books, because books are expensive as it's a language which is not really popular. English is more popular, for example, or Chinese. So start with apps like Duolingo. If you're sure that you want to learn Korean, you love Korean, Duolingo was perfect, you know how to read Hangul, you will buy books. So I love two books. The first one is a grammar book in English, which is Talk to Me in Korean. Here is the level 1. So it's a grammar book, you have some vocabulary in it, and it's a good one to start learning Korean. There is 10 levels, and you can have on their website other books about conversational things, about vocabulary. So I will put the link of Talk to Me in Korean in the description box below. And if you want a grammar book, I can advise this one because it's a really, really good one and it's simple to understand. Then what I can advise you is to have an exercise book. I choose the Assimil one. So it's in French because I'm French and it's easier for me to learn Korean from French. But just choose a good exercise book for you. There is plenty of it. You will find one. So for me, it's essential to have one grammar book and one exercise one. But if you can find one in which you have both, that's cool because I think that will be less expensive. After books, you need notebooks, of course. So as for me, I have 3 notebooks. One for the vocabulary, but there's only verbs, because in Korean verbs are really important. More verbs you know, more you can talk. And you can have another notebook only about other vocabulary like nouns and anything, but I don't have one. I use a book where I put vocabulary and I do my exercising in it. So I write. You can translate songs, you can just write whatever you want in it. And I have another one where I take notes from this book. So it's only a grammar notebook where sometimes I put some examples, but I try to be really light in it with only the grammar structures from Korean. Then what apps can you use? So for me, there is plenty of apps, of course, but my favorites are 4 apps. So there is Duolingo, which I love. I completely love this one. The second one is Drops. Drops is good, but the problem is you don't have much time to spend on it. You have like 5 minutes per day. But if you do 5 minutes per day with this app, you will learn vocabulary fast. because this app is only about vocabulary. You can learn Hangul on it too. I did not, so I don't know if that's good for Hangul, but apparently it's a good one for Hangul too. The next one is Korean Conversation. It's my favorite, and I think it's not a famous app, but you have everyday dialogue on it, and that's translated. So that's me, it's translated in French, and so you learn some verbs. You know how to talk, how Koreans native talk, and after you have to repeat, you have to write. It's really simple. And the last one is Naver. Don't use Google Translate, don't use any translator but Naver. Naver is a translator for Chinese, Japanese and Korean especially, and it's a really useful one. I invite you to upload it if you are learning Chinese, Japanese or Korean. Next, there is YouTube channels, because I like YouTube, and if you're here, you're on YouTube probably. And the free Korean channels I like to watch is first Korean Unnie. It's a girl. She's doing videos about Korean, how Korean natives talk. Sometimes she translates songs and she's cute in her videos. You want to watch it, really. Everything is perfect in her videos. I love it. Then there is Conversational Korean. I like this channel because they explain anything. I like the videos from 2011. It's old videos, but it's simple to understand it. And then there is Learn Korean with Korean Class 101, which is really good. And they have also an Instagram account, which is really cool. Talking about Instagram, the Instagram account I can advise is Korean Class 101. There is koreansoulstudy, koreanrogue, KQ Culture, koreandictionary, and my favorite one is Korean Studies. I think it's my favorite one of all. It's really cool. It's a girl who shows you how to talk Korean properly. You have some verb, vocabulary, anything, and that's really cool. I can advise you this Instagram account. It's a perfect one. And also the last thing is K-drama and K-pop. If you're here, I'm sure it's for K-drama or K-pop. So carry on hearing at K-pop, carry on watching K-dramas if you want to learn Korean, because by hearing natives talking Korean, that can only help you. All the links for those Instagram accounts, books and anything will be in the description box below, so make sure to check it out. There you will also find my Instagram personal and Instagram accounts, and you will find my Twitter. If you have any suggestion or anything to say, put it on the comments. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video. Thank you so much for watching. 안녕!